أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالم لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Right, so today we are doing the final lesson of this book, and then inshallah we'll start revision itself. Now, the last lesson, it's all about the dual, how to make the dual itself. And that will be the end of this book. Right, okay. Can I ask Sister Sabira Kanji to go through this lesson, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. So this lesson is talking how to make the plural, the duals itself, and that will be the end of this lesson, inshallah.
Yeah. In this lesson, we learn the following. The dual when it is mansub and majroor. We have learnt in book 2 the dual when it is marfu. Example, li akhawani, I have two brothers. Fi bayti ghurfatani kabiratani, there are two large rooms in my house. We have learned that the normal marfu ending is u, the mansub ending is a, and the majroor ending is e. Example, Aina al-mudarrisu, where is the teacher? Al-mudarrisu. Sa'altul mudarrisa, I asked the teacher. Al-mudarrisa. Qultu lil-mudarrisi, I said to the teacher.
So what's the difference now? What do you see the difference in all three of these examples?
So it's u, a, and e.
So that's a singular noun, the endings of it in the different raf, nasb, and majroor. So it ends with u, a, and e, correct. But when you go to the dual now, what's the difference now? Bismillah.
Okay. But the dual has different case endings. The marfu ending in the dual is ani, and the mansub and majroor ending is aini. Example, hadani riyalani. These are 2 riyals, so it's riyalani.
Correct.
Uridu riyalaini. I want 2 riyals, so it's riyalaini. Then ishtaraytuhu biriyalaini. I bought it for 2 riyals, so it's riyalaini.
Correct. So it's in the state of with the dual itself, in the mansub and the majroor, the alif and the noon with a kasra changes to ya and noon with a kasra. Riyalaini and biriyalaini. Correct?
Yeah.
And why is it biriyalaini in the state? How would you know biriyalaini and uridu riyalaini that one of them is in the mansub and the other is in the majroor state? How do you know the difference? So uridu riyalaini and ishtaraytuhu biriyalaini. How do you know riyalaini and biriyalaini? One's in the mansub case and the other is in the majroor case. How do you know that? Even though the harakat, riyalaini and riyalaini is the same, but how do you know that one is in the situation of mansub and the other is situated in the state of majroor? How?
I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue.
You know, come on. What does this ba?
Yeah, I've forgotten. Oh yeah, be. Yeah, okay. So it's be is a
Preposition.
Yeah, preposition. So it pulls it down, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
So because of that ba, biriyalaini and riyalaini, uridu is the verb and it's verb and doer, and riyalaini is the object direct. Over here, ishtaraytuhu, I bought it. Don't know what it is, but the price was biriyalaini. Ba is coming, so it's making it in the state of majroor in the genitive case.
So the ba is representing 4. Like I bought it for 2
that's
riyals.
right. That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Continue here.
قرأت كتابين. I read 2 books. And رجعت بعد يومين. I returned after 2 days.
Which situation is قرأت كتابين and رجعت بعد يوم? What are the two different states of these nouns? كتابين and يومين.
So the رجعت بعد يومين is in the state of it's because of the بعد.
Correct.
It's يومين.
It's مضاف إليه, so it's in the state
Yeah.
of مجرور.
Yeah, okay, state of
مضاف
مجرور.
مضاف إليه.
That's it.
And قرأت, I read. So when you read something, what do you read?
An object.
Exactly. So كتابين is
That's the object. So it's
exactly.
Okay.
So original state, what would be the original? How would you say 2 books?
كتاباني.
Correct. And how would you say 2 days?
يوماني.
Correct. Brilliant. Continue now.
Okay. جاء مدرسان جديدان.
Correct.
2 new teachers came. And then سمعت هذا الخبر من إذاعتين.
Excellent.
I heard this news from 2 radio stations.
Right. First of all, جاء مدرسان جديدان. So what position does the word 2 teachers hold in the sentence itself? جاء. So what is جاء, first of all?
So جاء is to come.
Correct.
So مدرساني are the teachers, so they're the object.
Objects or doers?
As in the doers. So jadidani is the adjective.
Excellent. So مدرسان. So alif noon here is coming to show the halatul marfu as in the nominative case, and they are the doers or the word of coming. Correct. And next one, سمعت هذا الخبر من إذاعتين.
So سمعت, I heard this news from the 2 radio stations.
Yep.
So إذاعتين, so the min, the from, which is a preposition, pulls the harakat down. So that's why it's ataini.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And the final number 2.
Number 2, it's أحدهما والآخر. One of them and the other. Example. لي أخواني أحدهما طبيب والآخر مهندس. I have 2 brothers. One of them is a doctor and the other is an engineer. And the feminine for that is إحداهما والأخرى. لي أختان إحداهما مدرسة والأخرى ممرضة. I have 2 sisters. One of them is a teacher and the other is a nurse.
Excellent. Excellent. Is that clear for you?
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of practicing it.
Yeah. So what we'll do, inshallah, we'll do more practice on this. What I'll do, when I give you the mock paper, I'll give you examples in the mock paper so you get to practice as much as you can, and then when you do the final, you'll be much more confident, inshallah. Right. Okay, the vocabulary. Sister Zabunisa, can you kindly do the vocabulary, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
This is Zu Wajhaini, hypocrite, two-faced, Mushtun, calm, Siratun, the Prophet's biography, Zirun, button, Mir'atun, mirror, Lisun, thief, Mufidun, useful, Mukhaddatun, pillow, Mukhaddatun, pillow, Makhadun is the plural of pillows. Tafsirun, commentary of the Quran, Zabaha Yazhabu, to slaughter. Sharaha Yashrahu, to explain. Junaydun, pound, monetary unit.
Correct. Okay. Right. let's go through the lesson now. I'm going to ask yourself with Doctor to go through this lesson. Doctor, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Can you become Al-Ab, and then Sister Zabu Nisa will become Bashir, and she will take the role of the other students as well. Bismillah. Darsul Ashiru. Bismillah.
Ab, kam suratan hafizta ya Bashiru? How many surahs have you learned by heart, ya Bashir?
So
Or
why is it
memorized?
so? Kam suratan. So you translated it, how many surahs, as a plural. Is that correct?
Surah, singular.
How many surah? No. So I actually did this intentionally just to remind you. So what happens whenever after come, the noun which will come in singular, but the singular will indicate upon plural. So you
So the
not see
meaning would be
the meaning would be plural.
plural, though the word means singular.
Singular, yeah. So you will not say how many surah, you say how many surahs have you memorized, O Bashir? So that'd be plural. Kam suratan hafizta ya Bashir. How many surahs have you memorized, Bashir? Correct. So that's just a reminder. We did this in, I think, less in book 2, when we did in book 2. Continue. Bismillah.
Hafiztu suratan wahidatan. I have memorized one surah.
Wa kam suratan hafizta ya Umar? And how many surahs have you memorized, O Umar?
Ana hafiztu surataini. I have memorized 2 surahs.
So now,
Sister Zabu Nisa, go ahead.
Oh, Ya Abati, oh father, Ja al-yawma mudarrisani jadidani. Yesterday, yes, Ja al-yawma. Today came 2 new teachers. Ahaduhuma lil fiqhi wal akhiru lil hadithi. One of them was for fiqh, and another one was for hadith. Ya Bashir, Ya Abati, qara'atu liyawma kalimataini jadidataini fi hadal kitabi. Oh father, today I read 2 kalimatain,
Two
two words,
Two
2
new
new
words.
words in this book.
Mahuma, what are those 2?
Huma al-mushtu, comb, wal mukhaddatun, the pillow, the comb and the pillow.
A'arafta ma'anahuma? Do you know the meaning of those 2?
Naam, sa'altul mudarrisa, I asked the teacher, fasharaha li ma'nahuma, and he explained to me the meanings of it.
أنا الآن أذهب إلى السوق أتريدون شيئا? I am now going to the souk, to shop. Do you all need anything?
Uridu daftaran, I want a notebook. Indi daftarani, I have 2 notebooks. Wa uridu daftaraini akharaini, and I want 2 more notebooks. Indi milafani saghirani, I have 2 small files. Wa uridu milaffaini kabiraini, and I want 2 big files.
Excellent.
من أين لك هذا القلم الجميل ذو اللونين يا بشير? From where did you get this beautiful pen of 2 beautiful colors, O Bashir? Ya Bashir.
Ishtaraytuhu, I bought it.
Bikam shtaraytuhu. For how much did you buy it?
Ishtaraytuhu bi riyalaini. I bought it with 2 riyals.
Two rods. Excellent. Right. Thank you. I'm going to ask exercise 1, 2, and even 3 to be done by Sister Sabira. Bismillah, Sister Sabira.
Okay, so it says,
Answer the following.
Kam suratan hafiza Bashirun. So how many surahs did Bashir memorize?
Yep.
Is it Huwa
Correct. Huwa.
Hafiztu suratan wahidatan?
No. He said, Huwa hafidtu. I memorized. You can't say that. If you think
I will never get this. Oh my goodness.
I want you to change the verb to he memorized one surah.
So
Look at the question. The question is helping you. He memorized.
Kam suratan hafiza
Bashir. So take the answer to the question. Hafidha Bashirun.
All right. Okay, I can just say Hafiza Bashirun
One surah.
Suratan Wahidatan.
Suratan Wahidatan. Correct. Next one.
Kam Suratan Hafiza Umar. Hafiza Umar Surataini.
Suratayn. Hafidha Umar Suratayn. Correct. Next one. Question number 3.
Okay. Bekam Ishtaray.
Ishtara.
Ishtara Bashirun Qalam. For how much did Bashir buy the pen?
So Bashir says,
I think he said 2 riyals.
yeah.
Riyalaini. So Ishtara beriyalaini.
Ishtara Berialaini. Correct. Perfect.
Okay.
Right. Now over here, you as a teacher need to explain to me the 3 states of a noun: marfu, mansub, and majroor. So what they have done, they've compared the singular noun with the dual and explain what's happening and how is that being demonstrated. How would you know that this is a singular noun and this is a dual noun in the different 3 states: marfu, mansub, and majroor cases?
Okay.
Meaning, what are the symbols or the signs to show this is a dual noun in the state of marfu, this is a dual noun in the state of mansub, and this is a dual noun in the state of majroor. So they're giving you 2 nouns, one al-mudarrisu and the other one is al-mudarrisani. So go through the examples and try to explain, please.
Okay, so Ja'al mudarrisu is in the nominative case.
Correct.
And then
How do you know? How do you know it is in the nominative case?
Because of the dhamma
Excellent.
on the scene of the mudarris.
Correct.
And then 2 teachers came, Ja'al mudarrisani. So the noon kasra is demonstrating that it's marfu in the nominative
Correct.
case.
Alif and noon is indicating a marfu. Correct.
Okay. And then you have the accusative, the mansub.
Yep.
Ra'aytul mudarrisa. So I saw the teacher. And so again, the is the fatha on the scene. And then Ra'aytul mudarrisaini. So I saw the 2 teachers.
Correct.
Again, the ye and the noon is indicative of that it's in the accusative.
So Sabra, just a question. Was your Quran teacher from India or Pakistan?
My Quran teacher was actually from India.
I knew that. I knew that.
Because we learned the Zabar, Zer, and Pesh.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Because when he said yeah, anyone from Hindustan or India or Pakistan, they will say yeah instead of ya.
Yeah. True. I'm trying to change it, but it's hard. All habits are hard.
Yeah, I know. Old habits to break them is difficult. It's difficult. Yeah. Continue.
So Dhahabtu ilal mudarrisi. So this is in the genitive case.
All right.
E, so therefore the scene has a kathra. And then zahabtu ilal mudarrisaini. So same ending as the previous one,
Excellent.
using the dual.
Correct. So now I want you to do the next exercise. As I would have given you 5, but there's only 6, so you might as well do this exercise, and then I'll bring for 4 and 5. I'll bring some other student on the mic. So I want you to do this exercise and answer the questions in Joule. Bismillah.
Okay. Kam akhan laka? How many
Brothers.
brothers do you have?
I have 2 brothers. So remember that when you make the Joule, you need to, after the kha, add a waw as well.
Oh, so
I have li
li akhawani.
ahsanti li akhawani. Excellent.
Okay.
Next one.
Kam kitaban indaka? How many books do you have?
I have 2 books.
Indi kitabaini.
Kitabani.
Oh, kitabani, not kitabaini.
Kitabani. That's perfect. Number
Okay.
3.
Kam taliban jadidan ja al yawm? How many new students came today?
So you say today, 2 new students came.
Or I can say ja al
Ja'a
yawm talibani
Talibani, and who are these new students? New students.
jadidani. So it's
Jadidani.
jadidani
Ja'a,
talibani.
excellent. Ja'a Talibani Jadidani al-Yawm. Correct. Perfect. Number 4.
Okay, number 4. Kam darsan bakiya fil kitab? How many lessons are left in the book?
Remain in the book. Correct.
Okay. So bakiya fil kitab darasani.
Yeah. Bakiya fil you say Bakiya Darsani fil kitab. Fil
Okay.
kitab.
Okay.
That's perfect. Correct.
Kam taliban kharaja min al fasli? How many students left from the classroom? So kharaja talibani.
Raja Talibani. Excellent.
Kam rajulan mata fil hadithi?
Hadithi means accident.
How many boys died in
Men. Rajulan men.
How many men died in the accident?
Correct.
So I can say mata rajulani.
Ahsanti. Mata Rajulani. Brilliant. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
So the next exercise is a long exercise. I'm going to give 5 to Sister Wajda Bukhari and 5 to Dr. Zafar. Bismillah.
Bismillah. Kam lughatan ta'rifu? How many language do you know?
So I know 2 languages.
A'rifu lughataini.
A'rifu lughataini. Correct.
We are using here it's mansoob because it's mafulun bihi.
Yes, correct.
Kam suratan hafizti ya Maryam. Ana hafiztu surataini.
Excellent.
Kam risalatan katabta ya Ahmadu. Ana, how many letters did you write, Ahmad? Ana katabtu risalataini. I wrote 2. Kam hayyatan katalta ya ammi. How many snakes did you kill, oh uncle? Kataltu hayyataini. I killed 2 snakes.
Continue. Finish off. It's fine.
Okay. Kam daftaran ishtaraita ya akhi. How many notebook did you buy, oh brother? Ishtaraitu daftaraini. I bought 2 notebooks. Kam su'alan sa'alakal mudarrisu. How many question mudarris asked? Sa'alanil mudarrisu su'alaini.
Sa'alani al-mudarrisu su'alaini. Correct. Because it's the maf'ul bihi object of what the teacher asked. Correct. Su'alaini.
Yes. Kam ta'iratan رأيت في المطار. How many airplane at the airport? Did you see at the airport? رأيت في المطار طائرتين.
Excellent.
كم منديلا غسلت أختك? How many handkerchief did your sister wash? غسلت أختي منديلين. My sister washed 2 of them, 2 handkerchiefs. كم مشتا تريد؟ أريد مشتين. How many comps do you want? Okay. كم مخدة على سريرك? How many pillows at your bed? على سريري مخدتان. Here we are using mansub.
So على سريري. No, here بمرفوع. مخدتان. Yeah. So على سريري مخدة or مخدتان. Not
Yes.
منصوب here. بمرفوع. Right. Okay. Right, Doctor Bismillah. Can you do the next exercise? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's a long exercise. Okay, you could do all of this, Doctor Bismillah.
بكم ريالا اشتريت المجلة يا آمنة? How many reals, for how many reals do you buy the magazine? Oh, آمنة. اشتريت المجلة بريالتين.
Correct.
بكم دولارا اشتريتم هذه الأزرار يا أخوان? For how many
It means buttons.
the buttons?
Yeah.
Okay. For how many dollars did you buy these buttons? Oh, أخوان. اشتريت
اشترينا. We bought. اشترينا.
sorry, اشترينا.
Yeah, because it's you all referring to brothers. So he said we purchased. So it has to be in the plural form. اشترينا.
اشترينا بدولارين.
دولارين.
بكم ربية اشتريتن
اشتريتن.
هذا المشت يا أخواتي? For how many rupees did you buy this comb, oh my sister?
Correct.
اشتريت.
We اشترينا.
Oh, sorry, of course. اشترينا بربيتين.
بربيتين. Correct.
بكم جنيها اشتريتي هذه المرآة يا أمي? For how many pounds
Yep.
buy this mirror?
Yep.
Oh my mother. Now it will be اشتريت بجنيهتين.
بجنيهتين. Correct. 5.
Is it going to be Junayhataini or
بجنيهين.
Junayhi?
So the جنيهين.
جنيهين.
Yeah. Hain.
جنيهين. بكم لغة كتبت العنوان على الظرف يا علي? In how many languages did you write the address on the envelope?
Yeah, a ظرف is envelope, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Ali. كتبت
كتبت عنوانين. Sorry, كتبت.
عنوان بلغتان.
So كتبت العنوان باللغتين. كتبت العنوان باللغتين على الظرف.
من كم بابا خرج الطلاب من الكلية. From how many doors did the students exit
Mhm.
from the faculty?
Correct.
خرج
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 الطلاب.
sorry
خرج, you will say خرج الطلاب
خرج الطلاب يسوع خرج الطلاب من بابين
من بابين. Correct.
إلى كم صيدلية ذهبت يا حامد. To how many إلى كم, so to
Yes.
how many dispensaries or pharmacies did you go to يا حامد. ذهبت إلى صيدليتين.
صيدليتين. Yep. ذهبت إلى صيدليتين. Correct.
في كم صحيفة قرأت هذا الخبر. From how many books did you read this news?
Correct.
قرأت في صحيفتين.
قرأت في صحيفتين. Correct.
بكم جامعة درست. How many universities did you study?
Mhm.
درست بجامعتين. كم جامعة في بلدكم. How many universities in your city?
Mhm.
في بلدي جامعتين.
Right. Can I?
It's going to be, I'm sorry, it's going to be, because when it's fi baladina, it means it's a khabre muqaddam, and jamiatani is not jamiataini because this is the mubtada.
مبتدأ nakira. So
Yes.
في بلدنا جامعتان, because the word jamia is without alif lam, so the mubtada comes after the khabar. So في بلدنا جامعتان. So normally you see if it was al jami'atu, so al jami'atu fi baladin, so if it was alif lam, al jami'atani fi baladina, there are two universities in our countries, then it would come in the beginning of the sentence. But when the jami'atun is without alif lam, then the khabar fi baladina jami'atani will come. Is that clear, doctor? Right, sisters.
Sorry, actually, I don't understand that. So,
Okay, so
how
what
many
happens
universities in your city?
in your, how many universities in your country?
In your country, okay.
في بلدنا جامعتان. So the ruling is that all the mubtadas, so all nouns which come as subject, they should be definite with alif lam, like al-kitabu jamilun, the book is beautiful. But if the mubtada, the subject, is without alif lam, then the khabar comes first and the mubtada comes after. You remember the example? Fil bayti rajulun. Fil bayti, in the house, is a man. So the word rajulun is without alif lam. So for this reason, rajulun doesn't come in the beginning of the sentence, but the khabar, which is the predicate, comes first, and then the subject comes. Fil bayti rajulun, in the house. So what's happening? You're using the khabar as a means of restricting and defining who is in the house itself. In the house is a man. So in the house is restricting the area and location where a person is. So that's the reason why the khabar comes first and then the mubtada is coming after. Like in this case here, kam jami'atan fi balatikum. The word jami'atun is without alif lam. So in your reply, you will see fi baladina jami'atani. And jami'atani is khabar, therefore it comes in the state of marfu.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. This is after this, there is the first line there, Fi Baitina Thalajatun. This is the example which you just gave.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Right. Okay, Sister Munira, as you're on the mic, might as well do exercise 6.
Okay. Change the red words into dual. Okay. Fi Baitina Thalajatun. There is a fridge in our house. Fi Baitina Thalajatani.
All right.
رأيت في مكتب البريد بركية لك. I want رأيت, I saw in the مكتب, the office, the post office.
Yep.
Barkiyatan laka. Barkiyatan is the person or the letter?
Barkiya is a telegram.
Telegram. So I will change here. Ra'aytu fi maktabi tabil baridi barkiyatani.
Barkiyat is the object. Barkiyataini. So when you see the fatha tanween, so whenever a noun which has a fatha tanween, when it comes mansoob, it will be ain with aini.
Barkiyataini laka. Zabaha abi dajajatan. My father slaughtered a chicken. Zabaha abi dajajataini. Indi riyalun. I have a riyal. Indi riyalani. Ishtaraytu هذا الزر بريال. اشتريت هذا الزر بريالين. في بلدنا لغة واحدة. In our country, one language. في بلدنا لغتان then اثنتان واحد لغتان I don't know, اثنتان, 2 language, because it is واحدة. واحدتان كاثنتان.
اثنتان.
اثنتان. Okay. كتبت رسالة إلى أبي. I wrote a letter to my father. كتبت رسالتين إلى أبي. Oh, I did not go 1, 2, 3, 4. I went straight.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can see that.
دخل بيتي البارحة لص. Again, the بيتي, my house. البارحة لص. So listen is the mubtada, right?
No, not listen. Listen is coming as دخل بيتي البارحة.
Delayed subject?
Listen, no. Dakhala is a verb, so it's a fa'il.
Fa'il, yeah. Fa'il of dakhala.
Yeah.
Okay, dakhala bayti al-barihata lisani.
Yep.
Sa'ashtari mitran min hadha al-qumashi. Sa'ashtari mitraini min hadha al-qumashi. Ashrabu kuban من كوبا من اللبن كل يوم. أشرب كوبين من اللبن كل يوم. أريد ريالا. أريد ريالين. أعرف لغة. أعرف لغتين. هذا القلم بدولار. هذا القلم بدولارين.
Right.
يكفيني الآن جنيه. يكفيني الآن جنيهان.
Right. Junayhani. So 2 pounds is sufficient for me. Right. Perfect. Sister Zabunisa, can you do exercise 8, please?
use the following words in sentences. So, why to make the sentences?
No, there's already, I mean, you made sentences have already been made. It's just trying to give you example when ahaduhuma wal akharu is used, and when the next exercise will be how to use ihdahuma wal ukhra. Ahaduhuma wal akharu is for masculine noun, names of and individuals, nouns, and ihdahuma wal ukhra is for the feminine objects. Bismillah.
This is use of ahdum. Li akhwani, I have brothers, two brothers.
Yep.
Ahaduhuma tabibun wal akharu muhandisun. One of them is the doctor and another is an engineer. Lihadhihi al-hafilati babani. In this bus there are two doors. Ahaduhuma lidukhuli wal akharu lil khuruji. One of them is for entry and the other one is for exit. In the kalamani, I have two pens. Ahaduhuma azraqu wal akharu ahmar. I have two pens. One of them is blue and another one is red. In the jamani, I have two dictionaries. Ahaduhuma Ingliziyun wal akharu Faransiyun. One of them is in English, another one is French. Lana Baitani, I have two houses. Ahaduhuma fil Madinati, one of them is in the city, wal akharu fil Qariya, and another one is in the village. Ishtaraitu Kamisaini, I bought two shirts. Ahaduhuma li, one of them is for me, wal akharu li akhi saghir, and another one is for my younger brother.
Excellent, thank you. Sister Sabira Kanji, can you do exercise 9, please? So ihdahuma and wal ukhra is for females now. Sabira?
Yes.
Yeah.
So لي أختان إحداهما مدرسة والأخرى ممرضة. So I have two sisters. One of them is a teacher and the other one is a nurse. عندي سيارتان إحداهما حمراء والأخرى بيضاء. I have two cars. One of them is red and the other is white. في قريتنا مدرستان إحداهما متوسطة والأخرى ثانوية. So in our town there are two schools. One of them is secondary and the other one is middle.
Right.
كتبت اليوم رسالتين إحداهما لأبي والأخرى لصديقي. I wrote two letters, one of them to my father and the other to my friend.
So it's al-yawma. Katabtu al-yawma. I wrote today two letters.
Today. Okay, I wrote today two letters.
Yep. Continue. Number 5.
جاءت مدرستان جديدتان إحداهما للسيرة والأخرى للتفسير. Two new teachers came. One of them is a history.
Sira, the history of the Prophet.
Okay, one of them is so it's one who does biography.
Yep.
And the other one is the interpreter.
Tafsir, exegesis. Well, tafsir, yeah. Mudhakkar. Ahadun is masculine and ihda is is female for one. Ihda. Ahadun and ihda. Perfect.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Right. Now, can you do 3 of these, and our sister 3 Wajda as well? So study the following sentences. Can you do the first 3, and the last 3 sister Wajda will do them? Bismillah.
هذا القلم ذو اللونين مفيد جدا.
Mhm.
This pen with 2 colors is very useful.
Correct.
أي قميص غسلت يا أمي? Which shirt did you wash, oh my mother? غسلت القميص للجيبين. I washed the shirt with 2 pockets.
Yep.
المدير في تلك الغرفة ذات النافذتين المفتوحتين. The manager is in that room which has 2 open windows.
Windows. Excellent.
لمن هذه السيارة ذات البابين. Whose is this car with 2 doors?
Mhm.
ذلك المسجد ذو المنارتين جميل جدا. That mosque with the 2 minarets are very beautiful. أنا لا أحب ذاك الرجل فإنه ذو وجهين. I do not like that man because of his hypocrite.
Right. Sister Munira, can you do the new words? And then, alhamdulillah, we finish the book for this group as well.
Okay. Rajulun zu wajhaini.
Mhm.
A man with 2 wajhaini,
To face.
2 faces. A
Mhm.
man with 2 faces. The allazi ya'ati kulla ta'ifatin bima yurdiha.
So this means alladhi, it is that person, ya'ti, every group, ya'ti kulla ta'if, every party which comes to him and he pleases them, and they are pleased, and they will be pleased with him, and he will
Oh.
please them itself. Bima yurdi ha, he will please them. So every person group comes to him, he pleases them. That's the definition in Arabic.
Okay. Mushtun, and the plural is amshatun.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Comb.
But
Comb. Mushtun is comb.
comb.
Yep.
Okay.
Next one.
Mikaddatun, makhadun.
Pillar.
Zirrun, azrarun. That
Button.
is
Button.
button. Mir'atun, maraya, mirror.
Yep.
Lissun, lusus.
Yep.
Is it it's a thief.
Yep.
Junaihun,
Pound.
junaihatun.
Correct.
Then mufidun, useful.
Yep.
Siratu, asiratu.
Correct.
That is
Biography.
biography.
Yep.
At-tafsiru, the commentary, like and zabaha, yazbahu, to slaughter.
Correct.
Sharaha, yashrahu, to explain.
Excellent. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So inshallah, we finished the actual book now. We went through the lessons. Inshallah, I'll probably do the revision over 3 sessions. And then inshallah, after that, we'll do the exam, and then inshallah, move on to book 5. So tomorrow, tomorrow at 6:15, we will do the intermediate class. I think it's tomorrow 6:15. We'll do the intermediate class or the advanced class. I'll double check for the Quranic Arabic through the Quran, where we'll be focusing on the Quran translation and the tafsir and the grammatical concepts within the surahs as well. So it's tomorrow 6:15, inshallah. If you can join that.
6:15 US time.
No, 6:15 UK time.
Okay.
6:15 UK time, inshallah. Inshallah, it's master dua, jazakallah. And inshallah, we will see you tomorrow then, inshallah. Any other questions?
When is the test after revision?
Yeah, after revision, inshallah. After 3 sessions, inshallah. Jazakumullah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajah.
Okay.
Fi aman